So if there are particular types of people and roles you know your product and service needs to get in front of in order to make a successful sale, you can create that template. You can set those titles in a map that has empty open space, and you can apply that template to your existing contacts in your CRM. It will search for job roles and it'll add those folks. It'll show you who's missing. So if you know procurement person is part of it, you don't know who that procurement person is, you can have a placeholder there in the meantime. So you're going to end up with a map like this. We can see the CEO, we can see the CMO, the VP of sales, the CTO, and different managers and people who are influencers or champions. So you can go ahead and put all of those folks on there. Now, the next bit, which is super valuable, which I alluded to quickly, is the activity heat map. So what we want to be able to understand is not just who are all these people, but based on the data inside your HubSpot CRM, emails, calls, tasks, communications, you can look at sales activity and see a concentration. You can drag that slider bar to see over the past 6 months or over the past year or over the past week, who are you most active with? And maybe who's missing. You can see in the middle, the VP of sales is missing, but you have sales activity with all these other folks. You can also toggle that heat map to just look at marketing activity. So you can see, ooh, that VP of sales is getting a lot of our marketing, but let's say they're not really getting as much of our sales communications. So there's probably a gap there that we need to go and engage that person on the sales front, or that other folks aren't getting the same marketing communications. And so maybe there's an opportunity there. This is highly insightful for a sales rep to be able to understand what is the saturation.